Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown.
The show where no one survives.
Yeah, but yes, tonight we are starting off with a
It's
number
that
one
bad.
contender triple threat match to determine who will challenge Will
Especially if your name
Ospreay.
is Ben Bannon.
Oh yeah,
Speaking
Jackal
of which, Jackal is
is here
making his
tonight.
return in tonight's main events.
Yeah, Jackal was also searching the building for Ben Bannon and couldn't find him. So, yeah, that'll be an interesting thing in case Bannon even shows up tonight. If I was smart, I would not.
Is it because Jackal has a funeral planned for Clash at the Castle?
Okay.
Oh, right, I forgot I gave Valen this song.
But no, like, how
It fits
many
in so
times
well, doesn't
has
it?
Jackal, like, just demolished an opponent before their big one-on-one confrontation?
I'm sorry, you
A
were being
lot.
interrupted there. What'd you say?
I said, how many times has Jackal gone out of his way to target his number one contender and soften them up before their big one-on-one?
I know, he's only fought Zarian for like 2 years straight.
Yes, and he mainly went after Zarian. Or Zarian would go after
He
him.
didn't compete at Money in the Bank, Joker.
Yes, Jackal said he earned his well-earned vacation time.
I'm surprised. I thought he would relish being being one of the co-main events, or the main events of Money in the Bank in London.
Jackal said he has another pay-per-view to be the main event.
This time in his hometown of Blackpool.
Yeah.
And he says that he's gonna paint Ben in black. Or he's gonna paint the river red.
Yes, and Jackal said he also has a nice burial plot for Bannon in his local cemetery.
But yes,
And Jackal
please
wants you to
welcome
know
back
he's
The
ugly.
Rock.
Yes, welcome back, Dwayne. Welcome back.
Yes, is here to show everyone why he should be the WWE champion right now instead of Jackal. And after all, Jackal's like 50 billion years old.
Jackal is old.
And he's older than Count Dracula. Even kind of looks like Dracula.
Jackal said he will be in the main event
Just give him a mustache
tonight.
and he looks like OG Dracula.
And he said, anyone foolish enough, come out tonight in the main event, and Jackal will put you in an early grave.
Speaking of which, death match. Well, as Joker says, we'll face Will Ospreay for the United Kingdom Championship at Clash at the Castle.
Yes, we have Ciampa, Valen, Nabbit, and The Rock.
Also, I realize I spelled the name wrong, Joker. Not like it really matters, because we could just call him Valen anyway. But technically, it would be pronounced Valan.
Valan.
Yes, I don't think it sounds as cool, so we'll just stick to Valen.
Yeah.
According to Google, it says Valan. Yeah, Valen is finally here, making his singles return. Robert, fuck that guy. Who needs him?
Robert said he'll be watching Valen's back, just in case.
And that guy is ice cold, Joker. And I'm not even talking about his gimmick.
Hey, he's only had one match so far.
One match and he's already forgotten.
Hey, he's not that forgotten.
Here we go, the dream match, Valen versus The Rock. The
And,
fallen hero versus the people's champion. The new
Yeah.
Reaper versus the final boss.
Yes, the final boss
And there's rolling disaster.
And Valen's trying to take out both Ciampa and The Rock here.
Yeah, so how do you like that I gave
Rock to the
Valen the Reaper moniker?
It kind of works with how he was with Crimson near the end of the game. And
Yeah, for those wondering, why didn't I want to remake Crimson? Well, pretty much because he was a pain in the ass to get. And the game keeps crashing. So at this point I'm saying, fuck it, I already got Valen. He's far more successful than that guy. And Crimson was definitely the Marty Jannetty of the group. And the group was even named after him. Oh! The Rock just dropped Valen right on the sledgehammer.
I saw that, but I will say, like, the Cold-Blooded Killers had more success than Crimson and Valen.
What are you talking about? The Cold-Blooded Killers lost their first title match. Well, title defense to Jess and Zarian. That literally was only a week. Or 2 weeks.
But they actually...
Crimson and Valen, they held the titles for 2 months. I believe they actually held them through all of WrestleMania. Well, WrestleMania season.
Well, yeah, that's like... Hey, it was Zarian and Jess.
They only lost at WrestleMania to the Brothers of Destruction.
True, and then the Banga Bros had been a nightmare on my roster for a while.
An American Nightmare? Dun 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 dun
No.
dun, dun. Adrenaline.
And it's all something, Cody Rhodes. But no, like, I'm glad I'm not forgetting about Cody and his title run with the
Funny,
US.
because you did forget to put him on the show. But don't forget me, you got King of the Ring. Got King and Queen of the Ring going on. And I kinda did put everyone back in order just because I wanted us to go back to our realistic WWE approach with our own guys for this. And I was thinking of bringing in the modern arenas, but... and that might not work, so I don't even know.
It'll probably break.
Now, Ciampa, run yourself into the steel steps.
Hey, the steel steps broke the last time people were near them.
No, that's because they glitched into the floor. That was not their fault, Joker.
Yeah, that was not their fault. But yes, I've been slowly building a world on Minecraft.
Ah. So you finally played Quest to Kill the Ender Dragon?
No, I have not played it yet. I have been building my own world.
Played Joe's magnum opus.
No. But it did give me inspiration to make something better.
Now, last time I was on Minecraft, me and my brother made a wrestling ring. We tried to make an arena too, but it came out too small. So we only got pretty much the entrance ramp, and that was it. Oh, and the ring, and about one section of chairs. Oh, the Heartless Angel.
Ooh, will that be the end? No, Valen, you gotta pin him. Pin him.
Did I put it back on for you?
Yes.
I was gonna say, you did pin him. The Rock broke it up.
I meant to pin him again, Valen. Don't stop. Pin him.
I'm surprised you didn't put The Rock in King of the Ring.
I think I have enough big names that I don't need The Rock in King of the Ring.
William Regal is a big name.
Hey, for me, I grew up watching him, and he was one of my favorites growing up. Oh, bite me.
Oh, nope. And drop dead.
Is that the end? Nope.
I really like how that finisher just came about because I thought it looked cool. Well, Balin was looking for that clothesline from hell.
Yes, he was, but he was not able to get it.
Sweeping Ciampa's leg out. And what? Nope. I don't know what Balin was looking for there, but The Rock got off it, and the people's belly to belly.
Yes, the people's belly to belly.
The Rock bottom.
The Rock bottom.
Ciampa breaks it up.
Ciampa, you did a great job there on breaking that up.
Yes, the Joker, which match are you excited to see at Clash at the Castle? Jackal versus Ben Bannon in a casket match for the WWE Championship. Eddie Guerrero versus Wade Barrett versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Or the Brothers of Destruction versus the Banger Bros for the undisputed WWE World Championship. World Tag Team Championship, my bad.
Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see the...
Wow.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay versus The Rock.
Wow. I was going to say, excited to see the Will Ospreay match because we have no idea who's going to be going.
Oh, now we do.
Now we do.
I guess it's not going to be an easy fight.
Nah, and that's one thing I would never want.
I think Will is undefeated, isn't he?
For right now, yeah.
And I know he got pinned in that Fatal 4-Way, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, we never count Fatal 4-Ways. Like
Instant classic.
Undefeated streak being broken.
Well, now it's time to begin. Joker's King of the Ring.
Yes, I think I have gotten me some pretty good people in this. My first qualifier is going to be Bronson Reed taking on Bret the Hitman Hart.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Oh, do you miss my little tag team with Christian and Bronson?
A little bit, yeah. I thought it was very funny.
That was mainly because I played it. And Christian's not really on TV that much anymore. Shame. He's injured again, isn't he?
Probably. He probably is injured, or they're probably waiting to use him for a storyline.
Well, as I seen Christian, he lost. Yeah, they lost to Swerve. And Christian is always great. That storyline was great. Speaking of which, did you see Sheamus rescued Pete Dunne from Bronson Reed on Monday?
No, I did not see that, no.
Yeah, Pete Dunne walked away from Sheamus.
Oh, that's not nice.
Hey, remember, Sheamus abandoned Butch. He left the Brawling Brutes. So Pete Dunne's not happy about Sheamus.
I mean, at least it's a good storyline reason.
Yeah, I mean, things with Sheamus kind of got fucked up when Kaiser got injured.
And they've had to move to this.
And too bad Kaiser was doing
Secondary.
great work.
The secondary feud with him and Pete. You know.
Hey, if you actually had Imperium, I would have recommended Kaiser to be put in your qualifying match.
I know he's been doing some fantastic work.
Yeah, I mean, he beat Sheamus clean. Well, as clean as Kaiser can get.
Yeah.
There's no interference, that's what I will say. Surprising, I was really expecting him to pretty much go nowhere after his tag team with Giovanni broke up.
I mean, I think a lot of people were thinking that.
Yeah, and it seems like my theory was correct that Bronson Reed wasn't going to win the Intercontinental title at, what fucking pay-per-view was it, Money in the Bank? Yeah, Money in the Bank. And that they were going to continue the feud. They are continuing the feud, Joker. Yeah, Bronson speared Sammy right out of his shoes. I'm not even joking about that, his shoe fell off.
Yeah, I know. Like, it kind of is good that they're continuing the.
I wonder if it's going to be a triple threat match. Sammy versus Ilya versus Braun Breaker. And Breaker's going to win by pinning Ilya. Poor Ilya. He really got nerfed since getting called to the main roster. I'm not joking, he does not feel special in the slightest. And I will say, he feels like someone... He feels like someone being used, but at the same time, he doesn't feel like... Well, what he was in NXT, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hell, Braun Breaker doesn't even feel like what he was in NXT.
Honestly, no one has felt like they have felt like in NXT what to go
Gunther.
up in the main roster. So that's very rare. Like, that's a rare one. Gunther.
LA Knight. I'm granted
He
we had to
started
go
out
through
as
that
Max
whole
and
fucking
Dupree.
Max Dupree shit, but you get my point.
Yes, as I said, he started with Maxine Dupree.
No, he did. Maxine was introduced later. Amber Hudson.
So I was just trying to make a point.
Is that the end for Hart?
2. Hart kicks out.
I'll say I'm rooting for Brunson. Speaking of which, in my round 2, don't forget we got Butch taking on Zarian. But first, Butch has to defend the Cruiserweight Championship against the JD in Judgment Day. Judgment Day McDonough.
JD McMuffin.
Yes, the fish of Judgment Day. The McFish.
I don't think he's the fish.
And Tsunami. Oh, I kind of wish they would update the pin animation. Because he doesn't hook the leg or anything. He just splashes you and then he just puts his hand over your head.
Yeah.
On 2K. Do better.
Do better. They're
Fucking
failing
make
at
the
doing
game
anything good at
playable,
all.
by the way, on PC. And as Foz would say, this shit is fucking embarrassing.
And I would have to agree with Voz on this one. It is fucking
And
embarrassing.
should we bring in Voz? I'm sure I could probably find a good Voz call. He can bring the definition of insanity to 2K's attention.
Oh yeah, doing the same thing over and over again. and expecting something different.
Sharpshooter. And a rope break.
Good job, Robinson. Good job.
Oh. So, who you got winning this, Joker?
I want Bret Hart.
I already heard who I want.
Yes, I know you want Bronson.
And can you blame me? It's Bronson.
No, I can't blame you. And
Uh-oh. Oh!
pile driver.
Spinning pile driver. Nope. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter.
Bret Hart wins.
Hard-fought victory right there.
Here is your winner, Bret the
Joker, you buried him.
I didn't bury Bronson.
Hey, in today's world, that is a burial. Don't believe me, just check Twitter. Or X. Alright, up next, Eve Torres versus Zoe Stark. Let's see who's gonna end this looking good to Joker. And I don't mean in the ring.
No, sir, you mean in the ring.
following contest is
We all know the reason why Eve's here, Joker.
your way to the ring. From Denver,
Is I like Eve?
I guess that's one way you could put it. And her song is saying why.
But it's because I like Eve as a wrestler.
from Las Vegas, Nevada,
What a weird match. Roderick Strong versus Dalton Castle for Collision. Winner faces Mark Briscoe at Death Before Dishonor. Why would you believe me if I said that Roderick Strong was the last international champion? I know, I don't remember either. He did absolutely nothing.
I mean, I agree with you, like he did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, Zoe starting off hot.
Yeah, Zoe, you better start off hot.
I always knew there was something going on between you two.
No, I'm saying that as she better not disappoint.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
And yes, I did, sir.
So it looks like Cora Jade's getting back in the ring.
Well, that's
And
good.
she's doing the running the ropes and barrel rolls. So I guess that's a good sign. Hopefully she doesn't break her leg again or whatever happened. Tear
I thought
ACL.
she tore- yeah. I thought she tore her ACL again.
Actually, I still wonder if this whole Roxanne thing was meant to be for Cora. Wonder how that's gonna work out when the two get back. Well, Zoe did not care for Eve's twerking. I know you did. Yes, Joker, who are you hoping wins in this?
Zoe. I
Really?
might like Eve, but I want Zoe.
Oh, so that's funny. Someone commented on my Smuggler Best of Fight Lines video. Wow, you're a monster. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna check out which part he means. I have a feeling I know which part he's referring to, but I might be
make
wrong.
sure.
Okay, let's see here. No, that's way into the video, so it's not that. Oh, they're talking about that. Where I shot the idiot girl who led me into an ambush to impress one of the main villains, and then he hung up on her when her plan failed. I did like his line though for what my character said to him. So my character says pretty much say goodbye to your girl, and he just replies, "I'm trying to, believe me." And his character is pretty much, he's a sleazy guy who pretty much cons everyone out of everything. And she was apparently really dumb and really rich. And then she tried to win him over by killing my character. And then she failed at that because she's dumb. Zoe, where are you going?
Sir, I don't even know where she's going.
I'm curious, do you think that Bryan Danielson's going to win the world title?
No.
You don't think he's going to win it and go on one last run as world title? One last run as world champion?
Not really, no.
That's why I could see it, mainly because I don't really see Swerve and MJF getting involved together. I could definitely see Bryan Danielson and MJF going at it. And that being Bryan's last match. I don't think the two have fought before. So, what do you think of this matchup so far, Joker? To me, they exit the ring too much.
Yeah, I was about to say that myself, but so far I don't think it was a bad pairing.
Now, I'm curious about something, Joker. So, do you think Zoe Stark would be more popular if she was hotter?
Kind of.
Do you think if she had the looks of Eva Marie and the same skill sets, that she would be more popular?
Oh, definitely, because there's still
Same personality, just hotter.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I think she would be more over if, like, she's not a bad looking woman to be honest. But
Yeah, she's average to me. Funny enough, I hear a lot of people saying this, saying Sol Ruka is only there because she's hot. I'm like, really? And she looks pretty average to me. Yeah, it's not a knock on her, she's just not my preferred taste. I like her. I want her to win the North American title first, but hey, I think Kiani Jordan's winning me over. The only issue I had is I had no idea who Kiani Jordan even was, so I was a little biased that they picked the literal newcomer to me to win the belts. Hey, Kiani's doing a good job. I still think Soulshield won it, though. Well, that's not gonna do your knee any favors, Zoe.
No, that's not.
Eve, have you ever thought of using a finger 4? No? Okay.
Figure 4.
I'll just let you be you. I guess she's trying to one-up me with that Eve assault. Oh,
Almost.
so
Zoe
close.
almost knocked that out.
Who cares? Are you thinking of damage control right now? We're trying to be more serious, but they keep losing still. And EO just keeps going crazier and crazier the more they lose.
I said there should have been a plot point months ago.
It's over,
It should
Joker.
have happened months ago.
Eve's
2,
advancing.
3. The one who I wanted to advance.
You said Zoe.
I said Eve. My bad.
I said Eve. You can't change your fucking pick on me like that, Joker. That's cheating. Alright, Eve, you're one step closer to becoming the Queen of the Ring. And that means you get a guaranteed shot at Money in the Bank for the WWE Women's Championship. Speaking of which, who's Bailey fighting? And you kind of have your entire women's division, unless you're going to use one of the cause that still work. But yes, up next, King of the Ring, Rob Van Dam versus Karrion Kross.
Yes, Cross. I'm trying to give you a big opportunity here.
That's of course Bailey's not competing at Clash. And you should.
Nah,
You know how much the European crowd wants some Bailey.
Making his way to the ring,
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to put that chant in the game.
Michigan. Weighing in at
You want to know where that chant actually originated from?
I already know.
Okay, I didn't know if you knew or not. It's actually
Yes,
an old
the not so
Scottish-
PG.
Yeah,
That.
it's an actual old Scottish chant that people would do when they were really drunk at football games.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, but then again, it comes from the Scottish, and they don't really give a shit.
Do you think Rob will ever get that phone call from WWE?
I don't know. Like, I know he has a good relationship from WWE.
Oh, clearly, they're still putting him in this game.
And he's not really signed with AEW. He only gets paid per appearance that he does.
They really need to bring this back for Karrion. And it won't fix him, but it'll be an improvement from his current shit that he has. Even the Tron that he has is fucking sucks. I'm actually curious to see Karrion in his next match to see if he gets any reaction after injuring Kofi.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not, but we'll see. Alright, all I gotta do is just wait for AOP to get in our tag team match, since Cross is apparently a special attraction now. I don't know if he actually is considered that, but hey, he wrestles almost as much as Omos does now. You know what was the funniest comment I've seen on his new song when it released? Some guy saying that, relax everyone, they're not changing Dead Silence, it's just for the team. And then Cross comes out with this fucking stupid new theme song. I'm like, sure. I know, fucking Judgment Day sometimes comes out with their own theme, even when they're together. Speaking of which, do you think we're actually gonna get a Judgment Day tag team entrance in an update or the next game? Or do you think they'll just stick with the Authors of Pain's entrance?
I think they're gonna do it eventually, but definitely next game. Not this game.
And thank God that we got Dijak's entrance before he's taken out. I can't believe that we waited all this time for Dijak, and he's fucking gone now.
You never know, he could reappear at any point.
Nah, you already said that you might not do it. And right now, he's just pretty much trolling online. And have you seen his video they posted of him drinking Prime? He apparently got some special Prime and he just spit it out. It's a, nah, I'm joking. It's good.
Yeah, it was the
Because everyone because the internet who don't watch his interviews and shit just take him as a, well, he's just being petty now. Even though if they watch it, he doesn't really say anything nasty about the company. He just tells his experience with the company and stuff that we pretty much already knew. Oh! I actually like that. I think they fixed that for the AI, that they'll actually use that. Well, Cross, let's see if it works for you, because it didn't work last time for Solo. I mean, seriously, Sammy. He's a fucking monster in this, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, if Sami Zayn lost the Intercontinental title, he would probably be facing Eddie Guerrero at Clash at the Castle. But hey, since he's not, I guess that means I'll stick to second best. You know, Finn Balor. And I'll throw Wade in there, because I feel bad for not using him. And it's finally time, Joker, that we get the Barrett Barrage. I still have no idea what a fucking barrage is, but we'll get there.
A barrage?
And isn't that a fucking attack of... Well, an attack?
Yes, it's literally a barrage of bullets.
Oh, so that's what I meant. That's what I thought it meant, but I was unsure.
Like, whenever you hear someone, like in medieval times, say barrage the castle, that means they're about to pelt it with catapult and arrow fire.
So in a way, I'm saying the Barrett attack.
Yes. The attack of Barrett, yes. It's literally a Barrett barrage.
And you like the joke that he pretty much named all of his finishers after his dick.
Yeah.
His wasteland, his souvenir, and his bowl hammer.
Yes, and again,
I still have no idea what the fuck a bowl hammer is, but okay. I mean, it sounds cool. But it does sound like he just put two things together and just called it a name.
I mean, sometimes that is how the best finishers work.
And do you think that if we had just got a name for his finisher, it could be the Jester's Hammer?
No, I
Yeah,
think
it's
it
just
would
his
still
fucking
name it.
dragon screw.
I think it would still just call it the tilt whirl after a ride.
The roller hammer.
No.
The roller cutter.
No.
No, Cross doesn't put RVD away with, well, the cross jacket. And you see, Cross actually has a good pun to it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Cross is another guy that has a fucking hammer in his moveset. The cross hammer.
Yeah, but he barely uses it half the time.
Well, it was such a shitty finisher. I only have it as his finisher just because I thought it would... Well, I think it looks good in the game.
Yeah, you can thank Jordan Grace for all that.
How fucking funny is that he was outstaged by Jordan Grace?
Like Jordan Grace did the...
Honestly, I think everyone should just go to Jordan Grace so they can be taught how to actually land these moves correctly. Especially fucking Cross's move. The final prayer, no one fucking does it correctly. Or at least they
No
don't
one
land like
tells
it looks
correctly.
impactful.
Yeah. I mean,
One of my favorites is the new BFT.
yep. Looks more devastating, doesn't it? As I said, like Jordan Grace knows how to sell shit. She knows how
Hell,
to sell
Joker.
shit well.
Up. Jump, Rob. Jump.
Don't jump! Don't jump! Oh shit!
Scarlett's
Carrion
just
might be
wondering
dead.
what. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that
his
camera
foot-
angle.
His foot's on the rope. I think he might be dead. This motherfucker actually might be dead. Nope, he's moving.
Human Cross is like, get in the fucking ring, Cross. What are you doing? Taking a nap?
No! Don't apologize for him on the floor.
Scarlett's begging for this match not to end in a count out. The referee's not having none of it.
Yeah, because I will say, if this ends in a double count out, someone is getting a bye.
Yeah, Bret Hart.
Yeah. Bret Hart is literally getting a bye to the next round.
Ah, finally.
Yes, thank you, Cross.
So what do
He
you think of
actually
this
wanna
performance by Cross? At least he hasn't lost. Humiliatingly.
And at least he's trying to be dominating, and the ankle lock and the rope break.
And I think Cross is holding his own against Rob.
1, 2.
Who knows, maybe he'll get your wish and have that Cross versus Cody match at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship.
See, that is my plan, to have Jackal and Cody feud. Cody beat Jackal, and then I want to build up my next big
You're thinking
heel.
Cody's gonna win. That's the funny part.
Yeah, well, see, that's what, see, I'm just saying
I
what
don't
I
you know
want.
the joke, Jackal wins, lol. And we literally made him
I
a
made
sign.
Yes, it's literally, I have a sign made for Jackal that says Jackal wins. Lol. But hey,
Where the
as I
fuck
said,
did Scarlett go?
I'm
Was
just
she evicted?
thinking out loud. No, she's still on the outside, I think.
I don't see her
It's
anywhere.
just the weird camera angle, sir.
Hang on. Nope, she was evicted.
Oh, she is. Oh.
I ain't evicted, ejected.
Yes. Hey, she didn't do nothing, little Nate. World's strongest slam. Right. Rob with a pin. 1, 2.
Cross is
I
still
was
in
about to
this.
say Cross. You better not lose to not even one of Rob's finishers.
Alright, it's the world's strongest slam. You didn't get that
Well,
name
yeah.
for no reason, Joker.
As I said, like, I'm just saying what
Cross.
I would like to happen. Jacket out loud of what I would like to happen. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I would be not.
You did it,
upset, but
Joker.
I wouldn't be mad. I would be sad. And Cross, you actually fucking won.
Cross is going on to round 2.
Oh, that means you're going against Bret Hart, Arian.
Look at that, you didn't need Scarlett. So Jesse can suck it.
Hey, I'm just more impressed and happy that he fucking won the match.
Well, up next, Candice LeRae versus Tiffany Stratton. This will be the final King of the Ring match, and then we get the return of the Devil.
Oh, Jackal. Yes.
Not MJF. MJF's the Wolf now.
Yes, the wolf and sheep.
I find it funny that they removed all this video footage from Candice's entrance. All that's left is pretty much her name. And only Logan Paul gets a special Movie-tron. I mean, personally, I know people don't like the just only names, but honestly, I think it works for what they're doing. I think the Movie-tron works better if they actually have a Ribbon-tron. I know, maybe that's just me, because I had to deal with that bullshit all the time. Of trying to create an interesting entrance and just settling for a name. Okay, here's Tiffany.
Tiffany time.
Yeah, they're gonna have to give her another entrance.
Hey,
Did you hear
she's,
Tiffany apparently hated this song?
Really?
I don't know, she said she requested a theme change because she didn't like this one.
Fair enough, but hey, she is Miss Money in the Bank at the moment.
No,
In
she's
real life.
Tiffy in the Bank.
Yes, Tiffany in the Bank.
I'm surprised you haven't had her challenge for the Women's United States Championship yet. Speaking of which, where's Bianca? She defend her title at all, or is she just gonna stay at home collecting dust?
Yeah, I need to have her defend her title at some point.
Yep.
I kind of forgot about Bianca, even though I didn't want to. And Candice goes right for the knees.
I'll be right back.
Candice, kick to the spine. Oh, Tiffy with a drop kick. Tiffy, I understand you don't want to break a nail, but like, be careful. Ooh. I mean, at least so far they're really going after each other.
Yeah, Joker, I noticed that you're actually getting a little more into actually using the real people nowadays. And that
Sure,
you're
like,
just
as I,
looking to finish off the the Jackal saga.
well, I just said, like,
And
once I
Dragon
got
Ball
the
had the
pen
Cell
and,
saga, we have the Jackal saga.
yeah, like, as I was gonna say, like,
The only
I
difference is
wanted
it
to get,
spanned like 3 years.
yeah,
And we
like,
just fought the same
with,
guy.
yeah, but, like, with, I said, when I got Blake Baker and Ben Bannon's little feud done, I told you I was gonna try and use the, new real people more and use my created superstars a little less, and I'm still gonna try and do that.
Yeah, I mean, Valen
But
was
yeah.
kind of here just by you didn't have any other European-ish wrestlers.
Yeah, but I was still saying I'll sprinkle them in here once in a while, but like my main focus isn't gonna be around
Yeah, I
them.
find it ironic that we're not getting the UK versus, well, 2 Europeans fighting for the UK title. And that was my one stipulation for the belt, Joker, and you fucked it up.
A lot of people, you have most of them.
Well, whose fault is that?
Wow, yours for stealing all of the UK wrestlers?
No, yours for stealing my UK championship. And you haven't given me your answer yet if you want to unify the Cruiserweight and UK titles together.
Nah, I already said like I would like to keep those separate.
Fair enough, fair enough. Have our own unique... They'll have our own unique 2 title... Well, 3 titles for the men and 2 titles for the women.
Man, I already told you, or I thought I told you in private that I would be willing to trade you Will Ospreay and the UK title for the Cruiserweight champion.
Now, why in the world would I give you Butch?
Exactly. I think that's what you told me in private. Like, why would you give me Butch? I'm like, fair enough. I literally said, fair enough.
That is literally one of my top guys. And that'd be like me trading you trading Eddie Guerrero for fucking
The Black Widow.
well, I guess Will Ospreay isn't doing too bad.
I don't even think I have that many Cruiserweights on my show, so.
No, you don't. That's why it floated.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Prettiest moonsault ever.
1, 2.
And no, it's not the BME, it's the prettiest moonsault ever, not the best moonsault ever.
I said PME.
And...
Oh, oh, nope. PME. Misses. And the Bulldog.
I'm kind of surprised that she actually did it.
And the Gargano escape.
I guess I did fix the AI a little bit. Is it tap time? For Tiffy time?
Nope. Tiffy stays in it, surprisingly. Her eyes looked glazed over, but she stayed in.
I think that's one thing 2K did excellently. It is facial expressions.
Oh, the scoop slam.
I just wish they
James
fixed the
Randy
damn
Orton.
game sometimes.
Oh, diving axe handle. Oh, the drop kick to the back of the head.
You know, I'm curious. What would you think if Tiffany used a new move called the Stratton faction?
The Stratus faction?
No, the Stratton faction.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Trish Stratus had the Stratus faction. Tiffany has the Stratton faction.
I mean,
They were actually... And you know, Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus actually met backstage at Money in the Bank or wherever.
yes, I saw that when I was watching it with Dale.
I wonder if they're going to fight. And it's the old Tiff versus the new Tiff.
One, two, three. Tiffy win. My pick one.
Well, I didn't say I picked Tiff. Look at that, I was right, Joker. Again.
But now I can definitely.
Oh, round two. Tiffany Stratton versus Eve Torres.
Oh, why, game? Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one that fucking booked these brackets.
Yeah, but
I told you, you would make up your mind. Alright. It's time for the main event, and what a main event you got here, huh?
yeah, very.
And should we even give Thrasher an entrance?
Yes.
Here he comes, everyone. The devil has returned.
Yeah, but
Of course it fucking doesn't work. This kind of ruins the whole thing, Joker. At least the side plates work. I guess that's a plus.
yep, side plates are working. That is a good thing. Jackal's making his way down to the ring.
I'll be right back again.
Yeah. Jackal has not been seen in a while. He's been on vacation. And also scouting out the home, his home, and our home for our next pay-per-view, Clash at the Castle at Blackpool, England. Jackal's home turf. And he's also been looking at caskets to see which one he would like to put Ben Bannon into. And Jackal stepping foot into our WWE ring for the first time in over a month. My question is, Jackal, are you gonna be rusty, or are you gonna be ready, willing, and able to fight? But yes, welcome back, Jackal. Welcome back indeed. And here, oh God, Jackal, you said this was an open challenge. I guess Mosh dared Thrasher to take this match.
Weighing in at 245 pounds,
And on this shirt, it says, "Real men wear skirts." And the match begins. Jackal and Thrasher. Jackal with a hip toss.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And Jackal working on the arm of Thrasher. And now working on the face of Thrasher.
The Joker.
Jackal working on the head
I'm
of
curious,
Thrasher
what do you
again.
think of using the Fiend version of Bray Wyatt?
I've been thinking about doing that, but I need to turn Bray heel for that. Don't worry, I can
And
work
is it
to
really a babyface?
True. Ah! Suicide plunger. And a kick to the spine.
And hey, I wonder how that would look.
Oh!
The Fiend
Clothesline.
and Uncle Howdy.
I mean, basically, like, they're showing us that Uncle Howdy might be the Fiend version of Bo Dallas. Under,
And I
over,
thought that was obvious.
yeah, and the pinfall. 1, 2. Thrasher stays in this. Oh, Thrasher avoids the knee. Oh. Oh. Over
It
again.
does not avoid
and
the
elbow
Judas
to the knee.
effect.
Oh, Jackal avoids the uppercut. And suplex.
And this is the parade that you gave Jackal for his return, Joker?
Yeah.
I mean, Jackal could
Hey.
shit out a better opponent.
Hey, I thought, oh, Jackal, don't kick down there.
Or is it because Thrasher is an old man now?
Hey, I like the headbangers, and I want to get them more on my show now.
You do realize they're only a
Thrasher.
70% overall.
79, yes,
Whatever.
I know. And working on.
I'll have to update them.
Yeah, I felt like they should have been more like an 82, maybe an 83. Suplex. And a kick to the head.
And then this. Oh, nope.
Oh, Jackal's
The
going
deathbed.
for. 1, 2, 3.
And why does he have that song? Uh-oh.
Jackal, you
So
were
what were you
looking for
saying
this man
about-
earlier in the night.
Yeah, what were you saying about him not being here?
Well, he wasn't here earlier tonight.
I'm so amazed you even got a good out of that match.
I mean, Thrasher did a little bit of work.
Not from what I saw.
No, you came back and the match was pretty much almost over.
Well, we'll see you next time, everyone. Ben Bannon versus Jackal. Clash at the Castle. Will Ben Bannon finally accomplish his goal of becoming a world champion in this series? Or will Jackal bury his hopes and dreams 6 feet under? Literally.